Today I am going to discuss very fundamental definitions in the physics. Those are distance and displacement. First we will see what is distance. Look at here. Distance means the actual or total path covered by a body. So what the distance means? The total or the actual path covered by a body. For example, let A is the position of initial position and B is the another position. One of the object covered a distance, that means reached from A to B in this direction. One of the object from A to B, it followed the path of in this direction. Let it be some 5 kilometers. Okay. So this total length of this path is called as a distance. Generally, distance we will denote with the letter S. Generally, distance we will denote with the letter S. And its SI unit. Its SI unit is meter. Distance we will measure in terms of meters, like 5 meters, 10 meters. That is the SI unit. Generally, you will measure the distance between the two towns and with the kilometers also. So, but SI unit is a meter only. So you can write like here, for example, this is the path covered by the body. I am taking as S1. So S1 is equals to, I can take it as a 5 kilometers. Similarly, one more object is there that covered from A to B in this direction. It may be just some 3 kilometers. So I can take the S2, the path covered by the another body is 3 kilometers. Good. Next, it's a distance is a scalar quantity. What is nothing but scalar quantity? As we know, there are two physical quantities. All the physical quantities we can classify like vectors and scalars. What is scalar? As we know that if it is having only magnitude, there is no particular direction, then we will call such type of physical quantities or scalar quantities. Then see that how the distance is a scalar quantity. For example, here there is a magnitude. For example, concern this path if you are taking, S1 is of 5 kilometers. There is a magnitude. Yes, there is a magnitude. But what about the direction? For example, see here, if the object is here, what is the direction of the object? In this way. If the object is here, then what is the direction? And here. That means here it is very clear that the object is having different directions at different positions. That means there is no particular direction. That means it's not following any particular direction. That's why it's not having any particular direction. So it's a scalar quantity. So just see once what is the definition means the actual or the total path covered by an object is called as a distance, and generally we indicate the distance with the letter S and the SI unit is meter and it's a scalar quantity. And generally kilometers of we will use in general, then 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. Let's see that what is a displacement. Displacement is the shortest path or the shortest distance between the initial and final position. Take it the same example as we discussed here. Let A is the initial position and B is the final position. So as we discussed here, one of the object traveled in this direction as we took as some 5 kilometers is this in this path, and one more object is covered in this direction, we took as some 3 kilometers. But these two are not the shortest paths. So then what is the displacement between these two positions means? Here A is the initial position and B is the final position. So this is the shortest path. So the displacement is nothing but the shortest path or shortest distance between the A and B is displacement here. So in this condition, the displacement condition, we won't mention or we won't concern what is the path actually. It is irrespective of the path, we will see what is initial point and what is the final point. Then the shortest distance only we will see, that is called as a displacement. Generally, displacement we will indicate with the symbol S bar. Here what is this arrow mark indicates means, it means that direction. It means that direction. So S bar generally denote the displacement with the S bar. And very similarly, displacement also, SI unit of the displacement is meter only. So displacement is also having the same unit, that is meter. Good. And it's a vector quantity. It's a vector quantity. How it is vector quantity? As we discussed, if it is vector, it should have two minimum things. That is, one, it should have magnitude, it should have direction also. For example, from here to here, it may be the shortest path, maybe 1 kilometer only. So that means it has magnitude. And what about the direction? For example, if you are taking the position of the object here, then what is the direction of this? Yes, this is the direction. And here, this is the direction. And here, this is the direction. So did you observe one thing here? The object is having the direction towards B at each and every position in its path. That means at each and every position in its path, the object is showing the direction, same direction showing. That means there is a particular direction. So as it having the magnitude 1 kilometer and there is a particular direction, that's why displacement is called as a vector physical quantity.